Play, as you like to say, the right way.
Right, Kevin. Experience always broadens your perspective. They understand what goes into winning, and they understand that good habits are built on a nightly basis. They want to make good decisions. These are fundamentally sound groups.
And checking out Utah's opening lineup, Markkanen is out there with John Collins. Then there's Jordan Clarkson, and it's George in at the point guard position. Here's George. Clock at 6. Clarkson on the wing. From deep.
Oh, boy, James Harden, excellent job contesting right there. Boy, when he gives effort, look out.
Jones kicks to Leonard. Excellent D there from Markkanen. And it's Utah's ball. Now, let's send it over to the decorated David Aldridge, who was able to talk with Will Hardy.
Thanks, Kevin. Looking at these matchups, he thinks they can pound the ball inside with success. He wants them to get points in the paint early, force the defense to collapse, and then play inside out. We'll see if the opponent sticks to that game plan as well, guys.
Thanks so much, David. Harden outside. Shoots over Clarkson. Zubats. Great positioning on the putback.
Well, not sure who was responsible for the block out, but this guy got in there and dug out his points.
George up top. Guarded by Porter. Back to George. Doesn't go for him. And it's the Clippers taking it the other way. Here's Porter. And it's sent back by George. Inside, here's Clarkson. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Oh, incredible effort from Clarkson on that play. Willing to give everything to make it an N1 opportunity.
Doris, it's been great to see the Clippers rise to prominence over the last 10 years, hasn't it?
Yeah, I mean, listen, this was an organization that spent years in futility, but you have to admire the transformation that has led to consistent success. They used to be a franchise that made the playoffs maybe once in a decade. Now you expect them to contend in the West.
Free throw good, Clarkson.
And you know there aren't many teams with a more dedicated fan base than Utah's. The Jazz fans are behind their team no matter what.
Now, here is Harden. Leonard on the wing. The Clippers keep it alive. Stolen by George. Fast break, here come the Jazz. George with the ball. Here's Clarkson. Leonard against Markkanen. Second chance shot. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. It's always striking, Greg, to see the bond between the Jazz team and their followers.
Well, when you're the only game in town, people take the team to heart. And we see it in cities like Portland and San Antonio as well. The fans form that attachment to their team.
Now, here's Clarkson. 5 points in the game. Lobbed up there for Collins. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
I'm sure his teammates love having a guy like Collins on the receiving end of those alley-oops. As fun an assist as you'll get.
Leonard. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. You know, Doris, there's some pretty cool stories, aren't there, about Kawhi Leonard and what he has done in the community.
There really are, Kevin. I think about it. When he wins the Defensive Player of the Year award, that comes with a car. And instead of using it for his own personal use, he donated that to a children's welfare charity. This is the same guy who gave 1 million backpacks to kids in need in Los Angeles. Just a few of the things he does for his community.
The free throw good from Kawhi Leonard. For the Clippers organization, GA, what do you think the goal is?
Well, it's clear to me, Kevin, get to the NBA Finals. The Clippers have never made it there, and I think a trip to the Finals is within reach of this group. They just need to stay healthy.
And he makes both free throws.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
George against Porter. George passes to Markkanen. Over Jones. Here's Collins. He gets that one.
And credit to Collins on the glass there. He's a threat for a double-double every night. And Collins is shown to be a game changer on the floor. The problem for him has been staying on the floor. Has fought the injury bug his whole career.
And that one falls for Collins. For Collins, he has yet to play close to a full slate of games, Greg, in a single season.
Collins has missed time in each season he's played. He's young enough. A few years of good injury fortune can change the narrative, and let's just hope that's the case for his sake.
George looking around. The feed to Collins. Shoots over Leonard. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Here's Harden. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Yeah, James Harden's ability to finish with either hand, so crafty, understanding how to navigate around defenses when he's in the painted area.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And you gotta love the aggression that he had, taking it to the rim there. Sets the tone in a close game like this one.
Now, here's Clarkson. He has 5. And there's a whistle that's going to go on James Harden. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Powell's checked in. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Here's Collins. Right wing. Shot clock at 6. Gets a hand on it, and Jones sends it back. An even 3-on-3 break. Here's Leonard. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
Markkanen down low. Porter's there. Markkanen good.
How about that? Markkanen able to take the contact and play through it. Big time finish.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. And Doris, one of the Jazz games you called last year was pretty special. It was the first all-female broadcast team in NBA history.
And one of the best parts for me, Kev, was there were a variety of women in roles that will never be seen on the camera. So tape, graphics, audio, operation.